Hello and welcome back to Planescape Torment Enhanced Edition with me, Bardon, Mort, the Nameless One, and Dakon. As you can see, everybody's rested up now. They got their points back. Also, I took the opportunity to identify some of the stuff that we got. So if we have a look at our inventory, the first thing is this sadistic frame. When used, this item causes an attacker to feel the same pain and hurt that he is inflicted upon the user. Okay, so basically if we use it from this menu here, then whatever someone does to us, we can do back to them. Then we're going to copy this spell of magic missile as well. So that's in our spell book. So we could learn that, and we're going to maybe use that a bit later on after next time we rest. So right now we got 2 chromatic orbs, and then we've got Adder's Kiss. So Adder's Kiss is said an Adder's Kiss can scald even the most fearsome of fiends. This spell calls forth an acidic bolt to shower an opponent with its wild green acid. If the caster is skilled enough, the Adder's Kiss lingers after the initial strike, continue to sink into an opponent's skin with its acidic teeth. When cast, the caster chooses any target within 150 feet, and the Adder's Kiss will strike for 2 to 8 hit points of acid damage. For every 3 levels of the caster, the acid lasts 5 seconds longer, inflicting another 2 to 8 points of acid damage in 5-second segments. Okay, and then got Blood Bridge, a bizarre compact of the healer's heart and the merchant's mind. This necromantic spell transforms your very body into a marketplace that barters life and death. Your life essence can be given to others at a cost to yourself. When cast, the mage can select any living, non-undead target within touch range and drain life from himself, 2 hit points plus 1 hit point per level of the caster, and give it to the target. So it's a way of healing, guys, if we really need to. Then the Ice Knife. Daggers of ice can be conjured that not only strike the intended target, but can spread cold as ice in water. This spell fires a magical ice dagger at a target. The caster must successfully hit with his normal missile attack roll. A successful hit causes 2 to 8 points of damage per dagger. When the Ice Knife strikes a solid object or a creature, the knife shatters, releasing a wave of numbing cold. All creatures within a 5-foot radius must make a successful saving throw versus paralyzation or suffer 1 to 4 points of cold damage and have a -2 penalty to their attack rolls. If the attack roll misses, the ice dagger will fall to the ground 2 feet past, using the same trajectory that it originally took the intended target. The ice dagger will then remain on the ground for 2 seconds. If any creature touches this ice dagger during that time, it will immediately shatter and emit a cold wave as above. If not, then after the elapsed time, it will melt away. Finally, the caster gains 1 additional ice dagger for every 2 levels after the 3rd level, for a maximum of 5 daggers. The subsequent daggers can be fired off by a subsequent click on the same or another target. Okay, and then what else have we got? So let's look at Magic Missile. We've got more slots. I didn't realize that. So we're definitely going to have to put rest to get those a bit later, but let's see what this is. So this spell shapes arcane energies into unerring missiles. The greater your skill, the more missiles you can hurl from your body. The spell summons a magical missile that strikes its target unerringly for 2 to 5 points of damage, with no saving throw possible. In addition, the caster gains 1 extra missile every 2 levels, for a total of 5 missiles at level 9. Okay, that's great. So now let's get ourselves back in here. Okay, and let's not talk to any more of these guys, but we should have looted this the last time we were here and we didn't. So we got a bandage. We'll take that. Rusty dagger. Yeah, we leave that stuff there. I don't think we need any more junk. So I think we just need to follow here and see where this goes. Or do we? Oh, there's another path here. Let's follow this then. Okay. Oh, there's some more people here. Okay, who we got? Bish. As you enter the room, a large, heavy-set man gets up from his chair and approaches you. Hello there, name's Bish. Who might you be? I have no name. What? You mean you don't have a name? You just come back from stick swimming, you clueless sod? You notice Bish slowly moving his hand towards his weapon. Or are you just not telling me, hiding something in me thinks? Look, I'm telling you the truth. I don't know my name. Bish throws his hands up in the air in frustration. Forget it, Burke. Not important anymore anyhow. He shakes his head back and forth. More important is what you're doing down here. I was told I could find Fard around these parts. Bish eyes you suspiciously. Fard usually fills me in on visitors, and I don't recall the likes of you being mentioned. He quickly glances you over before giving an apathetic shrug. Hey, you don't look like anything the guards couldn't handle. On with you. Farewell. Okay, and there are a lot of guards. Okay, so where is Farad? Maybe down... No, we can't go there. Ah, must be down here. Down we go. Okay, so we're in the buried village now.
I'm gone.
Okay, so who we got? Buried villager. We can go in here. Let's go in here. See what it is. Marta. Okay.
Done.
Hello there, Marta. We would like to talk to you if you don't mind. You see a blockish woman dressed in a heavy burlap robe. She lumbers about the room, her joints popping as she bends over to pick up objects from the various tables. Her hair is bound back from her head with a bow and hairpin, and she has a sour, curd-faced expression. She's mumbling to herself in a sing-song voice. Greetings. The woman doesn't appear to hear you. Instead, she stumbles back to one of the long tables and begins picking at one of the corpses. Come on now. She clicks her teeth. Don't be all difficult on Marta. He's been difficult, isn't he, Marta? Yes, he is. Let's watch what she's doing. From what you can see, it looks like she's digging teeth out of the corpse's mouth, with only her hands and fingernails. When that doesn't work, she pulls out a splintered wooden chisel and a mallet and thwacks at the gums until the tooth snaps free, then puts it into a bag at her wrist. What are you doing? Marta leaps away from the corpse, startled, and gives a piercing shriek. Ah! She catches her breath, then hisses angrily at the corpse on the table. If dead you were not, you might have said something earlier. False corpse, nasty corpse, yes. Have you no shame? Let's give this a go. Let's throw our vice. You are the one who should be shamed, knocking out my teeth like that. Have you no respect for the dead? Ha! Martha puts her hand on her hips and puffs up indignantly. Like you cared for your teeth, all rotted and scored and syrup brown. Wonder there hasn't popped out of your bone box. She scratches her head. Isn't that right, Martha? Aye, all rotten gone they are. Let's throw a voice again. Oh, you will be punished for your evil teeth-taking, Martha. I shall haunt you until the end of your days. Ha! Yous hear that, Martha? Do yous? Martha's face scrunches up like a wrung rag. I hear it, Martha. I hear it. Or I hears it. With a grunt, she starts pounding the corpse with her fists, making meaty thwacks with every hit. Haunt me, will you? Take this and this. Throw voice. Oh, stop, stop. I will haunt you no longer. Forgive me. Damnable deaders. Martha takes a deep breath and lets the chisel fall to her side. That's more like it, eh, Martha? Yes, yes. Corpse quite. Yes. I'm the one who spoke, not the corpse. Martha squints and turns. Eh? How'd you get over there so fast? She mumbles to herself. Martha, how did she do that? No glimmer, no glimmer. The grey bait's blind and near deaf. Oh, hang on. Mort's voice. What was Mort's voice again? This grey bait's blind and near deaf. Martha's still mumbling to herself, something about corpses and gratitude, which you don't quite catch. Who are you?
Updated my journal.
Martha did this one ask whose I was? Aye, he did. She starts humming. Nobody but mine. I am Martha. Martha the seamstress. Martha the seamstress. Martha the seamstress. She turns away, back to the corpse, singing her name to herself. What are you doing? Martha turns back to the corpse with a huff. I'm trying to get this Bert to give me his stitches and his teethies. And he isn't recuperating. No. She wags her fingers as if lecturing a small child. Stubborn as stone, isn't he, Martha? She pouts. Yes, he is. Stitches and teethies? What are you talking about? Gotta pull the stitches out, the teethies, eh, Martha? Perhaps you could give me a hand. I have been giving you a hand, old Batty. No need to take that tone with me. Pulling out the stitches and teethies, yes, and the thingies inside. Thingies inside? I think she means organs. I hope she means organs. Thingies. Mort turns to Martha. Yes, thingies. He then turns to you. It's all semantics. Martha, why are you pulling out the corpse's teeth and stitches?
Updated my journal.
Put 'em aside, Martha. That's what I does here. She scratches her head. Aye, Martha, we do. Stitchy thread and teethies are precious. Can be turned into jink. Strips the corpses we bring ya, they tell Martha. Pull out teethies, stitches, thingies inside the corpses. Strip 'em cold, and then we'll sell 'em to the dusties. Sell the corpses to the dusties? Martha frowns. Did we not say we'd be selling them, Martha? Her frown deepens and she shakes her head. Aye, Martha, we did. Dusties buy bodies, but we takes all we can first. Who tells you to strip the corpses? Fat-faced, gimme pig Quint, and the other crutch hobble crutch, Farod. In it, that right, Martha? She gives a queer smile and nods. Aye, it is, Martha. Farod, where is he? Martha shrugs. Where's Farod? This one asks. He's here, Martha, isn't he? She nods. Aye, Farad is here's Martha. One of the buildings here he is. What do you do with the things you dig out of the corpses? Sell for shinies. I see. Can I ask you some other questions? Can you dig in my body to find anything? Martha squints at you. Then nods. Martha can do that. Can't you, Martha? Yes, you can. I am not going to watch this. I don't think that was the best Mort voice, but I warned you before. Where? Martha is studying you as if looking at the best place to crack you open. Let's try the stomach, shall we? You lie upon the table and Martha stands over you, a rusty knife at the ready. There is a stabbing pain as she slices into your abdomen, then cuts brutally downwards in a saw-like motion, exposing your innards. Despite the pain, you watch in morbid fascination as she lifts up your stomach. Let's watch. Your vision slowly returns to see Martha standing over you, shaking her head. Nothing found, eh, Martha? She shakes her head. No, nothing, Martha. No luck. Should we try again? How about my rib cage? You lie upon the table and Martha stands over you, a chisel and mallet at the ready. There's a sharp crack as she splits your rib cage open, and you choke back your screams as she begins to fish in your lungs. As you try and gasp for air, you go numb, then black out from the pain. Let's fall into darkness. Your vision slowly returns to see Martha standing over you, shaking her head. Nothing found, eh, Martha? She shakes her head. No, nothing, Martha. No luck. Should we try again? Should check the intestines. Anything could be lodged in there. You lie upon the table and Martha stands over you, a rusty knife at the ready. There's a stabbing pain as she slices into your abdomen, then cuts brutally downwards in a saw-like motion, exposing your innards. Despite the pain, you watch in silent morbid fascination as she plunges your organ, humming to herself. Let's watch. There's a wrenching pain as Martha lifts up the ropey mass of your intestines, blood and fluids streaming from it. Look at this, Martha. Look at this. I see. Cut there. Martha makes a small, deft incision in the side of one of the intestines, and you hear a thing as something small and metallic strikes the floor.
Updated my journal.
Martha then dumps the soupy mass back into your torso, then reaches down, picks up the object. A ring, it appears, and she flicks it to you. Pretty, eh, Martha? She nods. Yes, Martha. One shouldn't swallow such a thing. No. Thanks. Was there anything else? Martha shakes her head. Nothing more. More nothing, eh, Martha? Should we try someplace else, Martha? No, yet. Farewell. No, I don't think I wanted to crack open my skull, thank you. Okay, so what can we do here? This tub is filled with a mess of rotting body parts. They all look picked clean. Okay. I guess we're not going to find anything in Martha's place. Oh, maybe we can. No. Okay, no. Oh, yes, needle and thread. Thank you, Martha, for your needle and thread. Now let's get ourselves out. Where's the entrance? Over here, okay. Yeah, so Martha was certainly an interesting person.
I'm gone.
Where else can we go? Got more buildings down here. Oh, these guys want to fight. Okay. Okay, village thugs. Let's see what you're made of. Apparently not much. But you do give more experience than the guys from the hive. Okay, you're dead as well. And you're not going to be far behind. I was going to say at least those guys don't run away, but then, yeah, one of them runs away. Let's get the coppers. You look like you've got goat legs. That's interesting. He's still running away. Okay, we can go into this house. Let's go in here. Who's this? Buried villager.
Done.
Yeah, we leave her alone, I guess.
I'm gone.
Okay. Oh, we can go in there. Let's go in there. The search for Farah continues. Okay, we got Ojo.
Done.
Okay, let's say hi to Ojo. You see a burly man with a slack jaw. The spark of intelligence is in his eyes, with little more than a brief flare. Who are you? He blinks at you. Point at him. Who are you? Ojo. Okay, Ojo, I had some questions for you. What are you doing? Ojo, talk. He stops abruptly and begins massaging his hand. Let's examine his hand. There's a small inflamed scab on the skin. As you watch, he peels the scab away again. What happened to your hand? Bit. Who bit you, Ojo? Ojo looks towards one of the walls and then turns back to you, eyes narrow and the corner of his mouth twitching. Who you? You leave. I just wanted to ask some more questions, Ojo. No, you leave. He's becoming agitated. Alright then, farewell. Yeah, let's leave Ojo alone. Oh, what's this here? Small candle. Okay. So maybe we can do something with Ojo in the future, but we leave him for now.
I'm gone.
Oh, we got another building up here. Let's pop ourselves in here. Alright, so who's this? Let's have a chat here. You see a ragged man clad in a patchwork clothes. He reeks of smoke and trash and has a yellowish cast to his skin. He looks askew at you. What you want from me, Cutter? Just answers to some questions. Make it fast, Cutter. I got mouths to feed. Who are you? Ain't important, Cutter. Slipped twixt the cracks too long ago. Or maybe that was me dad. One way or another, just another one trying to make a living any way I can. Alright, I had some other questions for you. What are you doing? Trying to make a living. What's it look like? Only I keep getting asked questions and it's stopping me from that. You done yet? For now. Yeah, let's just leave him be, I guess.
Done.
Okay. And then we shall make our way outside.
I'm gone.
Thought those guys were going to attack us. Now this might be Farrell's house. It has a kind of a no, it's Quint's house. Okay, I was going to say it looks a bit grander than the others. Okay, you see a short, fat-faced man who is covered in filth and grime. He smells bad and his teeth are rotten. He wheezes as he looks you up and down and says, "I'm Quint. You knew? Who wants to know?" "Me, huh? You knew?" "Yes." He looks at you suspiciously. "You selling or trading, eh?" "Yes." His eyes narrow even further. "Dealing, huh? With me? Or everybody, Burke? Which, hey? With you?" "Just me. Me? Hey?" "Yes, just with you." "That's so, hey? Let's deal. Hey? Alright." So he's got some stuff for us. Okay, good. I want to sell this. Okay. And let's see. I want to sell that. I want to sell that as well. Okay, and I want to sell that. Ah, he can buy all this crap. Okay, good. Let's get rid of the battle axe as well. Okay. Now, what do you want to buy from him? So what's a knot charm? This charm is made from a small piece of hemp knotted into a loop. No matter how much you study it, however, you cannot seem to figure out how the knot was tied. It looks like it has been wrapped around, inside, and even through itself several times. Ironically, despite the knot's complexity, it comes undone easily when you pull. The person undoing the knot charm temporarily gains a rush of strength, allowing them to do more damage with melee attacks and carry more weight. Okay, that's interesting. Blood charm. This glistening drop of blood is as hard and smooth as a pearl. When placed on the tongue, it dissolves instantly and spreads through the user's veins and heart. Like its younger cousin, the clot charm, the blood charm stimulates the user's blood into clotting and scabbing over existing wounds, healing damage the user may have suffered before consuming the charm. However, while the blood charm's initial healing effect is more powerful than the clot charm, it has no other lasting effects. Okay. Then we got an angleless eye. At first glance, this glass eye seems a poor replacement for a real one. However, when inserted into an empty eye socket facing inwards, its power awakens. Although the eye dulls the wearer's to colours and sights, it increases his awareness of angles and shapes, giving the wearer greater accuracy with weapons and giving him a greater chance of dodging incoming missile attacks. Furthermore, mechanical traps stand out to the wearer's vision, making it easier to spot and disarm them. The user becomes more vulnerable to crushing attacks. However, some of the fragility of the glass eye seems to transfer to its wearer. Okay. So let's see what we actually want to buy. Now let's buy a bunch of bandages. Oh yeah, we can. How do I do it again? Double click, yeah. Okay, let's buy 60 bandages. Okay. Then with you. Okay, and then let's do the same with you. Oh, it's double click. Yeah, I just discovered that. Okay, I think Mort maybe needs less healing than the others, so he's going to get 40 bandages. Okay, buy that. Then with you, oh, let's go up to 60 as well. Or thereabouts. As close as I get. There we go, 61. Buy those. Okay. So that's used a lot of our money, but I'm happy to have those. Now, Steal Life. What's this about? 1 to 3 slashing. Not that good, is it? Okay, Shamanic Rod. Magic Missile. Invokes Magic Missile. 2 to 5 points of damage per missile. 180 feet. Plus 30 feet per level. Instant. Okay, so it's just basically to cast Magic Missile. I guess if you don't have the spell or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, there's nothing else. Now let's sell some more stuff to this guy. So those can go. The jar of embalming fluid, I suppose, can go. The fist irons can go. These are gonna stay for now. Okay, bronze bracelet. Yeah, so just sell it. So now that those are worth collecting from the people that attack us and we kill. So we'll keep that in mind for the future. Okay, so here, yeah, happy with what we have. The iron spike I should probably just drop. Yeah, okay, so that was some pretty nice dealing there. And looking at the time as well, I think with the dealing there, we come to the end of our dealing and the end of the episode. So from Mort, Dakon, the Nameless One, and Quint here, we really do hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye.